After 200 days of uploading YouTube Shorts, I am now earning $400 a week at 400,000 subscribers. It was only 90 days ago when I was shocked to be even earning $10 a day from YouTube Shorts. And if you told me back then how much I'm earning now, I wouldn't have believed you. Here is everything you need to know so you can achieve my results. Principle 1. Don't stop uploading shorts when your channel goes viral. This might seem obvious to you, but personally, I was so focused on earning money that when I reached this goal, I felt like I had accomplished YouTube Shorts. As a result, I've been uploading inconsistently, and this has negatively affected my channel because even if your shorts do go viral, they will stop getting views at some point. So I recommend that you set a goal of trying to achieve 1 million subscribers within a year of starting. This might seem like an ambitious goal, and I don't blame you. When starting my channel, I thought I would only be able to reach 100,000 subscribers within 1 year, but it only took me 60 days to reach this because one thing about growth on YouTube Shorts is that it's exponential. Principle 2. Don't go to my channel and copy the exact style of my shorts because there are so many viewers doing this. You need to understand my videos explaining how I've made money with football shorts have been viewed over 1 million times. And while it has worked for some channels, there's hundreds of channels that it hasn't worked for because it's now a very saturated topic. So I do recommend you select a niche that interests you and one that is in high demand. This is what I did in the football niche. I saw shorts that had very high view counts with no form of editing, and over time I developed my own style that was focused on engaging viewers. And I wouldn't worry about selecting a niche with the highest RPM. For my channel, the amount of money I make for 1,000 views is equal to 2 cents. For high paying niches such as education and finance, you can achieve RPMs as high as 8 cents. Although you will find it much harder to get these high view counts from these niches, so I wouldn't worry about a high RPM if you're not interested in the niche. Principle 3. When you upload your shorts, don't focus on the details because none of these affect your performance. Looking at my highest viewed short with 60 million views, I had a simple title and description. I keep it simple for all of my shorts because you don't want to distract viewers from your content and you want as many audiences to understand it. I don't adjust any of the other settings because I've tried changing them all before and they don't affect performance. Although if you're creating shorts for the first time, just make sure your category is set correctly. If you're wondering about what time you should upload your shorts, I have uploaded at every time around the clock and I haven't noticed any difference in performance. YouTube even notes that upload time is not known to affect long-term performance. Principle 4. After you upload your shorts, you won't gain any views for a period of time, then your views will spike, but then go back to a flat line. This is something that's so discouraging about starting a new channel and might not make any sense. Over time, you will become familiar with this because looking at any of the viral shorts on my channel, they all flatline for 7 to 30 days before being pushed into the algorithm. No one can prove why this happens to shorts, but I think it's YouTube testing your short to a small group of viewers to see if it's a good short. Principle 5. Long-term success on YouTube Shorts is not luck. I uploaded 8 shorts on my channel before I had a viral short, and at first I thought it was all luck. But I did upload another 39 shorts that all got less than 25,000 views, which made me realize that I should go back and study the analytics of the viral short. The difference that I noticed was the average view percentage was 83%, and compared to all my other shorts, this was very high. I found 2 techniques that I accidentally applied to this short to make it have high average view percentage. And ever since learning these techniques, it has allowed me to consistently upload viral shorts. Technique 1. Create shorts that have frequent edits to engage your viewer. I learned about this after noticing I had text edits, graphics, and sound effects every 2 seconds across the entire short to keep the viewer engaged both visually and auditory. Along with this, I've been adding my first edit just after the short begins because you want your viewer to stop scrolling on their feed as soon as they hear and see your short. Technique 2. Make your short appeal to the largest audience possible. I noticed that the short was dedicated to one of the most popular football players and it was just his funniest moments. The funny moments appealed to a much wider audience compared to my traditional content that was only aimed at football fans who are deeply involved in recent events. Also, try not to use words within your edit so you can attract audiences that speak other languages. If you want to learn in more detail about how to apply these techniques to your shorts, check out my other recent video where I take you through the entire process of creating a short. And actually, the short I create in the video now has over 38 million views, so you will learn a lot. Now let's look how the channel performed. The channel reached 230 million views over the last 200 days, and if I change the time period to where we began uploading, you can see I uploaded 60 shorts within the first 30 days. I recommend you try push yourself to post at a similar frequency, as you will find out what works within your niche much faster, just like I I did with this short here. This was my first viral short, which took 13 days before it started to go viral. It made my channel reach a peak of 500,000 views per day and then another peak of 600,000 views. As I mentioned in Principle 5, I did upload another 39 shorts before I went back and studied what worked in my first viral short. After learning about those two key techniques, I applied them to these two shorts here. And then to my surprise, the shorts didn't immediately go viral and we were averaging around 30,000 views per day. And if we go down, we can see that both of these shorts were in fact outside the top 5 performing shorts during this period. And if I click on both of the shorts, you can see they both did go viral after around 30 days of being uploaded. Because as I mentioned in Principle 4, shorts don't immediately go viral. Now back to the overall analytics, we can change the time period to lifetime. And it was here when those two shorts started to go viral and we reached a peak of 970,000 views per day. But these first two peaks look so small on a lifetime view compared to the numbers we have been pushing recently, where the channel has reached peaks up to 5 to 6 million views per day and then to another peak to around 4 to 3 million views per day. This lifetime view really highlights Principle 1, where I said you should be consistent in your uploads. There are these large gaps at the bottom here where I wasn't uploading, and this has caused these slow periods of growth for the channel, which you shouldn't try to replicate. Looking a bit deeper into the analytics, we can see that watch time, subscribers, and revenue all follow the same trend. And for revenue, you can see the channel wasn't receiving any revenue for the first 50 days because we had to reach the YouTube Partner Program threshold. But once into the program, the channel was averaging anywhere between $10 to $3 per day before reaching the peak of $162 per day. Now the channel has been earning anywhere between $70 and $30 per day. Here is the rest of my analytics. If you're interested in any of this information, just pause the video and have a look. My goal with this channel now is to follow these principles so I can reach 1 million subscribers before the end of this year. In my next video, I'm going to create new short channels in niches that I'm unfamiliar with and apply the techniques that I've been teaching to prove once again that they work.